Do you have a shiny new website that reflects your author brand, has a really cool freebie on it, has a book page if your book is published? Maybe you have some blog posts or podcast episodes or YouTube videos embedded on it too. And now you're wondering, how am I going to get more people to visit my website? Well, this week we are wrapping up our Grow by Guesting summer series of short and sweet episodes to help you grow an audience of book buyers by guesting on podcasts long before and long after you have a book in hand. And today we're going to talk about how to use podcast guesting to get more traffic to your website. So let's get to it. Hey y'all, welcome to Book Marketing Mania. I'm Kim, a book marketing strategist for Christian authors, and I'm so thrilled you're here to learn how to grow your author platform, market your book on podcast, and steward your message in a way that honors God and your time. So you've spent all your resources, time, money, energy into building a really great author website. But what if no one is coming to it? How are your target readers going to learn all about you, your freebies, your incredible content that helps them solve their problems if they never make it to your website? If you've been hanging around here for the past 6 episodes of the series, you know what I'm going to say, right? Guesting on podcasts can help you get more visitors to your website. Every time you're interviewed on a podcast, the host always has show notes and they always link to the guest website. They may not link anywhere else, but they'll definitely link to your website. Plus, have you noticed when you Google somebody nowadays, their podcast guest episodes often pop up at the top? And the other advantage to guesting on podcasts to drive traffic to your website is that Google loves seeing all those backlinks from other reputable sites, whether that's the podcast host website or the podcast hosting platform that they use. Google sees that another website is basically recommending your website and recognizing you as an authority, and they want to send more traffic your way. Now, all that's definitely a topic for another day, but if you want to get a little glimpse into search engine optimization and what that is, you can be sure to tune into episode 76 with my guest, Faith Hannon. And if you're a new author and don't have a website yet, be sure to check out episode 8 with my guest, Angela Bauma. And y'all, this has been such a fun series. And as we wrap it up today, I pray it's helped you beat the heat to grow your audience of book buyers by guesting on podcast. And I'd be so grateful if you left a review of the show on Apple Podcast, or feel free to DM me on Instagram. I love hearing from you all. And as always, I'll be there for you next week to help you market your book one podcast at a time. See you then.